good one. I almost went to a different lake. It was really foggy this morning. I didn't feel like making that long drive to go chase some little smallmouth. So, came here instead. Wet 3-pounder. Not bad. Looks like that jig bite's gonna work for me today. That is on a 1/2 ounce Big John swamp jig, finesse half ounce round ball in that natural color with a 6 cents bodega trailer. I guess you could kind of call it a beaver style trailer. They have those nice flat, if I can get them to come apart. This one's about to rip off. They work really well in clear water, and it looks like they work well in stained water also. Give them a nice clamshell to keep them straight if you're worried about that. Throwing this one on a Falcon Expert SoCal 7.6 heavy, medium heavy rod. Anytime I throw a 3/8 to a 1/2 ounce jig, I really like that. And 50-pound super slick Power Pro, and then 15-pound Sunline leader. With an older LEWS HYPERMAG. There's a big rock sticking up out here. I don't know if you can see it. I dug it off of that and let it drop down. And on the way down, we hammered it. Boy, they are in a mood. On the Willie Pete's Crazy Dice. But they are in a mood. Bite this morning started off pretty good. We got closer in the day, not so much. A 3/4 inch Willie Pete's Crazy Dice with a BKK tungsten spear point insert weight, the owner weedless wacky hood. I'm throwing it on a Kara medium heavy fast 73 with a Shimano Sedona reel. 15-pound braid and a 15-pound leader. Usually I use this for my heavy jig. Then I throw this dice on the bait caster usually. The titanium wire guards work pretty good on heavier brush. Oh, this is all vertical structure, tree, standing timber. As long as I don't get too crazy with it, I can pull it through almost anything with this hook. This isn't a bait you can use to cover water. It's got to, well, for me, I specifically target individual pieces of structure with it. Boat docks. Boat docks is a, man, it's deadly on boat docks. This is a green pumpkin with brown strands. I think he just calls it green pumpkin brown. He also makes a 1/2 inch. Boy, don't get much better than that. These jig heads I've got are cheap. They don't keep a hook very well, or stay sharp very well. And the only issue with the stupid tube is that every time you rig it, re-rig it, you gotta cut your deal off. Just so you can go through and re-rig it back correctly. Because if not, then it's not gonna work right. I'm using a 5/16 ounce EWG jig head. And once you get this thing rigged up, if you don't do it right, it'll have an L shape. But you can leave that hook inside the tube, not have to come through and Texas rig it, make it weedless. That's the biggest thing, is making it weedless and then still getting that fall. You can use some shaky heads, like a football shaky head, the VMC rugby head. Those work. I just prefer to use it like this, called the stupid tube. Using the ZMAN Easy Tube 4-inch. I'm loving the way it's working today. It's a real slow spiraling flutter, and they crack it. Just let it go down the bottom, pick it up. It's like working a spoon. The bite I had this morning with the bigger fish, it went away, and haven't been able to find them active. Found a bunch of crappie. Now we're into a bunch of little ones. That's all right. No tournament. Who's out fun fishing? Ducks eating that up, aren't they?
Got what?
Them ducks are loving that, aren't they? Those ducks?
Oh, them ducks, they follow you around, you clean pig. They're just like sharks. Still blood in the water.
They've been waiting on you.
I don't know where the rest of them are. Sometimes you get about 15, 20 of them.
Well, that boat that come through here a while ago must have not been doing very good. He left a lot of fish. Alright, so the day turned out pretty good. Lake I was going to go to this morning, there was a lot of fog. I didn't want to drive through it. Come here, started throwing a jig. Testing out a new glide bait. The Berkeley chop block. It has potential, but I got to figure out how to get some weight in it. It just floats. First one I caught was almost 4. Caught it on a jig. Megabass Braillist Orochii rod and 3/4 ounce football jig. Second fish caught on a 1/2 ounce ball head jig, about 8 foot of water. The first one was in 15 foot of water, and then found one crappie, and I found a bunch of crappie. Probably should have kept a bunch of them, but I didn't. Where I poked around a bunch of other places, couldn't get bait. Seen a bunch of fish. I don't know what their deal was. The ran up in here, started flipping around docks with the stupid tube. It's a ZMAN easy tube. I think it's a 4-inch with a 5/16 EWG hook. It makes it weedless. Gives it that erratic fall, and I can fish it in brush piles and stuff, and it did really well. Caught a couple on the Willokeets dice. All in all, not bad of a day. It was it started off good and then died off, and then picked back up once I got in here in some protected water. Winds out of the north. We got some bad weather coming in here in the next couple of days, so I'll take her. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions, down in the comments. I'll link all the gear, line, rods, all that stuff. I appreciate you.